Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, we recently hosted our big eMobility webinar, and the response was just fantastic. We got so many great questions from all of you, and that's what we're going to tackle today. We're going to dive right into those questions and really unpack how you can build a training program that truly prepares your students for the future. And when I say the response was fantastic, I mean it. We were honestly blown away. We had over 700 of you join us live from 65 different countries. And what that tells me is that this isn't just a small, localized trend. No, there is a huge global need for skilled EV technicians right now, and you're all seeing it. Okay, so to make sure we cover your biggest questions, we've put together a clear plan for today. We'll start with the big picture, the skills challenge we're all facing. Then we'll get into our ecosystem solution, talk strategy, look at the specific skills your students need, and finally, show you the tools to get the job done and how we partner with you for the long run. All right, first things first, let's talk about the big problem that I'm sure is on everyone's mind, the skills gap. It's this frustrating disconnect, right? Where we have students graduating, but industries are saying, hey, they don't have the skills we actually need. It's a huge challenge, but it's one we absolutely can solve. And this really gets to the heart of it. This was, without a doubt, the number one question you all asked. The e-mobility revolution isn't coming. It's already here. But so many vocational programs are, well, they're struggling to keep up. They might not have the right equipment, the curriculum feels outdated, and the instructors haven't had the chance to get trained up on this new technology. Now, check this out. This slide tells such a powerful story. On the left, you've got the industry average for technical graduates finding a job in their field. It's somewhere around 30 to 40%. I mean, that's kind of shocking, isn't it? But then look to the right. The institutions we partner with, they're seeing employment rates of 60 to 80%. That's double. So you have to ask, what's the secret? What are they doing differently? Well, the answer is that you can't just throw a piece of equipment at a complex problem and expect it to work. To get those kinds of results, you need a whole system, a complete approach. And that's what we call the lab tech ecosystem. This idea right here, this is our core philosophy, making technology visible. We're not just a company that sells hardware. We really see ourselves as educators. Our goal isn't just to sell you a box, it's to partner with you to build a sustainable, world-class program that empowers your teachers and, most importantly, your students. So what is this ecosystem? Well, it starts with top-notch, hands-on training equipment, of course. But then we pair that with our amazing digital twin technology for virtual practice. We wrap it all in a ready-to-go curriculum from the Lab Tech Academy, provide training to get your instructors up to speed, and back it all up with lifetime support. It's the whole package. And here's where things get really interesting. Our digital twin technology, wow, it is an absolute game changer. Just look at the difference. With our blended model, you can train 3 to 5 times more students. And think about this, you get zero wear and tear on your expensive equipment, and your students can practice high-voltage procedures over and over and over in a totally safe virtual world. They can make mistakes without any real-world consequences, building confidence like never before. Okay, let's talk strategy. A lot of you were asking questions like, this all sounds great, but where do we even start? And is it too early for us? It's a great question. So let's map out a smart way to begin your e-mobility journey. So let me just be really clear about this. The time to act is now. This isn't something that's happening in 5 or 10 years. The market is accelerating today. The institutions that get started now are going to be the leaders in their regions. You'll be the ones attracting the best students, the most funding, and the key industry partnerships. But we also get that jumping straight into a full-blown EV program can feel like a lot. That's why we almost always suggest a phased approach. It's smart. You start with hybrid vehicles. This lets you build that crucial foundation in electrical systems and battery tech. Then, as your local market grows, you can smoothly transition into pure EVs and then into more advanced specializations. It's a practical, sustainable way to build. All right, so we know we need to train for the future, but what skills do tomorrow's technicians actually need? It's a bit different than you might think. Let's break down what makes a modern EV technician so valuable. First, we have to remember that e-mobility is way bigger than just the car itself. It's this whole interconnected ecosystem, right? You've got the vehicle, the charging station, the power grid. It all works together. So a technician can't just be a mechanic anymore. They have to be a systems thinker. And this table just lays it out perfectly. Look at the shift. It's gone from mostly mechanical to deeply electrical. The safety focus has moved from handling fluids and fire risks to managing extremely high-voltage systems. And diagnostics? It's not just about reading a simple code anymore, it's about analyzing complex software and data logs. It's a whole new ballgame.
So you might be thinking, how on earth do we teach all of this complex new stuff effectively? Well, you need the right tools. Tools designed specifically to make this technology visible and understandable for your students.
And that's exactly what we provide. We've got a comprehensive range of training systems that cover every single part of the eMobility world. From cutaway EVs, where you can see all the components, to battery pack trainers, to charging stations. These tools let your students get their hands on the technology, to see it, to touch it, and to really, truly understand how it all works. And the results? They speak for themselves. We're seeing that students using our blended approach, combining that hands-on practice with the virtual digital twins, develop real competency 40 to 60% faster. Why? Because they're building what I like to call diagnostic muscle memory. They're not just memorizing facts, they're learning how to think, how to problem solve, so they're ready for the job on day one. Okay, finally, I want to talk about something that is so important to us at LabTech, and that's the idea of partnership. We're not just here to make a one-time sale. Our relationship with you is just getting started when the equipment arrives. Our commitment is for the long haul. We're talking ongoing tech support, constantly updated curriculum so you're never behind, professional development for your instructors. We're here to help you succeed, today, tomorrow, and for years to come. Because truly, your success is our success. So, there you have it. The future of transportation is electric. There's no doubt about it. The only question left, are you ready to lead the way? Are you ready to build the program that will become the center of excellence for your entire region? We're here and ready to help you do it. Thanks so much for your time.